Are you ready, Bucket?
Oh, do we have to? Don't point that thing at me.
I didn't realise I was. What do you reckon, Hobbit?
I'm looking forward to it. The temple above it was used mainly by sailors.
Sailors?
Sailors.
To them. And I said, can I have a mythos? And they said, we haven't got any mythos left. And I went, Pat's here.
It's Friday. Welcome back to Rudgeyx, aka the Doctor. If you haven't already, hit the like, share, and subscribe. Sit back and enjoy the ride. We're at over 1,000 now, which is really good. I can't believe how many of you have subscribed, and thank you ever so much for doing that. For those of you who visited the Coffee and PayPal page this week, thank you ever so much for that as well. Really means the world to me. And again, for those of you who came to the birthday celebrations, thank you. That was brilliant. Had a lot of fun in Redmond. He was funny, wasn't he? Baldilocks. Anyway, without further ado, what have we got on this week? This week on Rudgeyx, aka the Doctor, the Hobbit photographs a tree, I eat a pie, the Bucket gets wind, and we visit a Roman villa. Yeah, that's right. There was a lot of pie eating going on in the last few weeks, and I think the Hobbits ate some of it. But anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Are you ready, Bucket?
Oh, do we have to?
Come on, Bucket. How is your tree photography then, Hobbits?
I don't know that it's come out. I don't know if it's because it's all raining.
Well, do you want to have another look?
Well, no, there's another one further
There's
up.
another one further
There
up,
was
is
one on the way down on the other side.
So we're on tree photography today then?
Well, it's stunning.
Mm,
The whole centre of it's missing.
yeah. So it's a tree with no middle.
But I think it's caught fire.
Mm.
More interesting than me. Look, there's millions of grasshoppers.
Is it me?
Oh, you see them all jumping about?
Yeah. Mm.
Hundreds of them. Look at that. Every time you take a step, it's like 200 jump up.
Have you done this, gnarly bud? Look, they've upset them now.
There's hundreds of them.
Mm.
It's outrageous. They're all hopping about on the road now.
Mm.
You better not run them over.
No, we'll have to stay here now forever because they're going to run them over.
Shall I walk ahead so she don't squish
What, with the
me?
red flag?
Well, just to clear they're all on the road.
Mm. Right, you join me on Adios Beach, which is there. Beautiful place. If you've not been, then I suggest you visit it. And we're in one of the Bucket's favourite places. In fact, I think the Hobbit likes this place as well, just as much. Now, why am I videoing it? Well, by now, if I haven't hit the 1,000, then I'm vegan. And this was a few days, it's a day before my birthday, and we're celebrating with a meat pie, which I'm going to show you now. That's the guy who waits on the tables here. Anyway, let's see what the girls have got to eat. What you got?
Meat pie. Traditional Catalonian meat pie.
Are we having that if I lose my bet?
No.
Oh.
I'm having oat milk
Oh
and
dear.
tomatoes.
Oh.
And you are going to lose your bet.
No, I'm not. I'm not, am I?
19 to go.
Yeah, we've got 19 to go. But of course, when you're watching this, we'll be a few days past that now. So hopefully I didn't lose. And hopefully you guys subscribed. Anyway, I'm going to get on with my meat pie. She's off to see how far that beach goes. You alright, sausage?
Yes, I'm very well, thank you. We've fed and watered.
Got your bank card, haven't you now?
Oh,
Oh, steady.
don't video that.
Little dance.
I only had lemonade.
It was what was in the lemonade that's the problem. Yeah, double trouble right there. Uh,
I like this.
yeah, now if you watch my video from last year of Adios Beach, you'll notice that it was much bigger, much wider. There was more sand, it went out further. Answers on the postcard. Where's it gone? I'm sure somebody will have a comment to make about that. Yeah, it was much more sandy. I reckon the storms washed the sand away, and it'll be back sooner or later. That's what I reckon.
Have you grown up any?
Hmm?
Have you grown up any?
No.
Matured?
No.
Honestly.
Honestly.
I've got to get in with
Yeah, come on, in you get.
contraption.
There's loads of room.
What's the 2 crates of beer in the bottles?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, hang on.
Again.
Oh,
Right, this chair's a bit weird.
this is where it could go wrong. We've got
Righty.
2 women trying to get the chair.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
It's got a mind of its own.
oh, that's it. Watch,
Oh,
careful. Oh, you'll be firing the bucket for the windscreen. Wants to go back a bit further than
Yes,
that.
it does, but I don't know why.
There you are. That's it. That's it. Stop there. That's fine. Are you in bucket?
It's a bleeding injector seat.
Are we sitting
Should
comfortably?
we see if you can get up the hill without humiliating yourself? When you're doing the biting point, you won't stall the car if you just sort of do it more gently.
Well, might be a bit problematic that, but we'll see.
Oh, that's a big word.
There. That's where we're going. Just there.
So would I.
Now, I have had somebody complaining about the shake on the camera, telling me I need a 4K camera, was it? Those of you who followed me on this journey will know that I film from my phone, and I haven't got an expensive editing suite. I use PowerDirector 12, which was free on a Hewitt Packard laptop, which is about 15 years old, because everything I do is on a shoestring, and if you've followed the channel from when I started, you'll know why that is. I am hoping eventually that the channel starts to progress, and when it does, then I will be investing in a new laptop. I've already got some cameras, and things will change, but not very much, because I know a lot of you who followed me on this journey prefer the raw element to this, which is me wandering around with a camera showing you what I do on a daily basis. Now, because the bucket's out here for my birthday, we're out on a jolly today, just seeing what's out and about, and we've took you with us, and I think that's nice. Rant over. Look at that. Oh, that's quite cool. Look at that. Yeah. Looks like the taverna's shut. Anyway, this is a beach that I can recommend. I don't know how busy it gets at the peak of the season, but it's the 14th of May tomorrow, which is my birthday, and that's how busy it is now. I came down at the end of the season last year and it was fantastic, but it is quite a steep walk, but you can go through the taverna, which appears to be shut at the moment. Just have a sit down and wait for the Hobbit to come back. She's gone exploring. What a great day to be alive. I know. I keep saying it, I am very lucky to get to 65 in the first place. I know, girls, I don't look that old. My boyish good looks. But yeah, I didn't expect to get this old, and I am, and it's a privilege because a lot of my colleagues in the trade didn't. So yeah, now that's something that you don't see every day. I don't know whether it's coming out on the camera. So the shells and stuff embedded in the rock. Now that's quite interesting because I don't think that's infill. So that's been there a long time, we got any fossils going on, Hobbit?
I wondered if you could see like a tooth.
Hmm. Yeah, all these shells, look.
It's literally, it's not like in sand or anything. It's
Mm.
completely.
So that's not like being put there. That's part of the landscape from millions of years ago. Hobbit's not convinced. I'm a bit sceptical, to be fair, because we're quite a way above sea level. So how did that get there? Interesting. Just covered in shells. So, if you're a geologist watching this channel, maybe you'd like to drop a comment in for my viewers as to what that's doing there. Because as you can see, we're quite a way above sea level there. I mean, it's been a long time since I read about the Ice Age and all that sort of movement and stuff that went on, so I can't remember. Anyway, I'm going to get back to the car because my back's not good today. Well, we've been here 3 weeks now, or the Hobbit's been bamboo cane harvesting for the tomato plants. We have only got 3 plants. And a lot of canes.
She's tidying the road up now.
Hobbits like playing with this sort of stuff, that's the problem. Bucket's getting a good suntan, look. I stood there.
I can't believe what she's doing. I'm waiting for her to shut the back door now.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't now. It'll be fine.
Have you broke Chris's car again?
What do you mean again? What do you mean again?
Come on, Bucket.
She wants a tree like that now.
Yeah.
Good job you got all my tools in it, my
Yeah.
gardening tools.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll knock one of them out for it. That's not a problem. We'll soon.
Yeah, that's how the blue bungalow's gonna look.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. So what's going on in here then, girls?
Preparing the barbecue. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I see you got the crisps there, Bucket.
I can't burn them.
Oh. Well, don't give them the Hobbit then. Yeah, so I got up this morning to all this. Look, see, happy birthday everywhere, and cards and presents and stuff like that. We've got the Bucket's beer in. Hobbit's busy making a salata.
I had half of that last night.
Yeah. Makis has brought me over two bottles of homemade wine, which is really nice. I had that last year, and some olive oil. So thank you, Makis. The Hobbit's been busy making that look nice. Look at that. Fantastic. So my contribution, because of my bad back, was to get the barbecue ready, and I've cut the branch down that was overhanging the barbecue. I thought it was a bit dangerous. So we've got the barbecue ready. There's happy birthday signs all over the place. Now, my little girl, Charlie Ann, was hoping to be here for my birthday, but unfortunately she's at uni studying commercial music, I think, and had some important exams coming up, so she couldn't be here. That would have been fantastic, but she sent me a video of her rehearsing her latest single, which is called Don't Turn Around. The band's called Finding Mary, so search that out because it's fantastic. She sent me a video of her and the band rehearsing it. And for once had me close to tears, so that's fantastic, Charlie. Thank you ever so much for that. I'm so proud of you, and good luck with that, and don't worry, you can come out anytime you like to see me. Just get on and get studied. Okay guys, well, it's been a fantastic birthday, thanks to the Hobbit and the Bucket for arranging all sorts of wondrous things, which we'll get into on another video, because I've had a few beers now. Mamos, I've discovered, is my next best favourite thing to a large Jackie D. Now, at this time of day, I like to think about a friend of mine, Peter Hicks, who would hate being underneath some flowers. But I miss him. And my ex-brother-in-law, Kev. So, this is to the friends departed. A large Jackie D and a la-di-da. Well, here we go again, you see. The bucket's come for my birthday, and we thought we'd take her out. And look what's happened. You're looking down at Catelios.
Catelios?
Mm.
Oh yeah, that's where we I don't think I photographed this bit. There you go.
Oh.
Oh, done it again.
Back of the chair up again.
Yeah, that's right. We did about 10 minutes driving though, so it's a bit of a record because I think they're probably taking photographs of just about every blade of grass now. Anyway, I don't know where the Hobbit's gone. I think she's walking home.
She's seen something about 3 miles back that she wants a photo of.
Yeah, probably a stone or something she saw. Anyway, maybe somebody might want to guess where we are. And put it in the comments. Sometimes I tell you who was first in line for the award of the accolade of being first with the response as to where we are and being correct. But at the moment, the videos are a little bit out of sync, and I can't actually remember where I was sometimes, so I might not answer you. But yeah, feel free to put in the comments where we are. Well, it's certainly all right if you want to have a bit of a kip while they do this. So yeah, the Hobbit's still wandering up and down the road.
You missed that, she climbed the tree.
Hmm?
You missed that, she climbed the tree.
Apparently, she's tree climbing there. I think she's walking back to where's she going? Look. Oh, it's taking a picture of us. Well, that won't be any good. The car will be in the shot. Apparently she's going to Photoshop the car out.
I don't Photoshop mine in natural beauty.
No. Yeah, well, we might get home sometime this week, I think. But, you know, that's just how it goes, I suppose. We've got makeup around. I could do with. I feel a bit dishevelled. I had a late night last night. Have you finished taking the photographs?
Yeah, we were trying
You
to
have
get
to push the
the ground to
button back.
Garden,
You would think the amount of times that they get in and out of this chair, they would have worked out how it works by now. But no, every time I have to tell them to push the handle back.
Well, there should be a push and a pull on it, and then we'd know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are we ready then?
Oh.
Right.
Drive on, Parker.
Off we go. It's not them taking pictures, it's the sheep.
They're not sheep, they're goats. Oh, they are sheep.
They're the goats.
They have a few goats because it makes the sheep roam around, apparently.
Oh. Look, they're all going again. Oh, look at the little baby Jackie, look.
Yes. There's a couple of little. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. Oh, look, that was had enough.
Well, we've done about 5 minutes driving, and
The bucket happened to mention we buy the lemon place. And the Hobbit fancies some lemon cake.
I might go for a walk. Well, here we are at the Lemon Pie Lady's place, and guess what? Last night we hit 1,000 subscribers. So the Hobbit has now got to have a forfeit. You know, if you've got some ideas on this, put it in the comments. We've got, you know, she's here for another few days yet, so we'll see what you come up with and what a forfeit might be. So yeah, anyway, thank you ever so much. You're the best fans in the world, and now we've got 1,000 subscribers. Wow, I didn't think anybody had ever watched this. I had a fantastic birthday. Thank you for all your messages. I'm trying to answer you all, but there's so many. You know, I've got to edit films and I've got to drive these two around so they can photograph the island, because the bucket came over for my birthday as well. So if I don't message you back, I'm not being rude, don't be offended, it's just that it's taken a long time to go through all the messages. Anyway, thank you again. She went to art college, you know.
Not again.
No, no, you haven't been again, but you did go once, didn't you?
Yeah, you didn't.
No, I didn't go.
No, it's obvious.
Yeah,
Even...
I'm too thick.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, don't say that. She's being nice to me now while she's on camera. She was just on about punching me with a ring. Yeah. Anyway, I think the bucket's off to get a lemon pie or some such thing. Here's your roving weather reporter, Rudgeyx, the doctor at St Thomas Beach. I don't know whether you can hear me over the wind. As you can see, I've got no hat because it's so windy, and the Hobbit wanted to come down and see St Thomas Beach to see what it's like in a storm. Well, I can confirm you wouldn't want to go swimming today. The black stuff, by the way, if you can hear me over the wind, is seaweed, which hopefully won't be too much of a problem because we have to clear it up otherwise. But yeah, I don't think you really want to go swimming there today. The Hobbit seems to like it though, and the bucket's off to explore. Anyway, yes, that's the weather report from St Thomas Beach, Caravadas, Capolonia. It's windy!
Whereabouts am I looking?
I'll come and show you, shall I?
Best.
So the bucket said, we were at the post office most of the afternoon, and the bucket said, oh, aren't we going to go somewhere else? I said, Pat, 7 o'clock, nearly tea time. No, wanted to go somewhere else. So I brought them up to one of my favourite spots, and the Hobbit wanted to see if she could see the house she's trying to buy. So we brought my binoculars from Villa Skala. But it's a bit windy, as you can see. Nearly blown the bucket off the hill. I've had to take my hat off. But look at that. What a great day to be alive. Anyway, I've got to show the Hobbit where the house is now. You alright, bucket?
I'm going that close.
Yeah, take them photographing, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Makeup. That makeup, my hair's everywhere. What do you mean you only did it 10 minutes ago? Well, I've been out photographing with these two.
It's not funny, is it? Yeah, I don't think that's very funny.
You've got to get in there without chopping our fingers off.
You okay, sausage?
It's a tad drafty up there.
It's just a bit.
That was brilliant.
Yep, here comes the bucket. You might have to push the button back for her. No, the wrong way. That's it.
This way.
Yeah.
Hang on. I've got binoculars.
This is two women trying to get a seat to go back from where it came from. So
We
then
do
get
about
in and out of the car.
day.
I wouldn't mind, but you guys have seen, there's no excuse for that. They're in and out this car. Look, now the bucket can't shut the door. It's all going wrong. Oh, dear. Open the window as well. Are we in?
Why?
Why?
Why did you open the window?
Oh, so it's less drag.
Oh, so let's learn.
Right, well, that's it then. Do you want to go and get something to eat now, Bucket?
Oh, God.
We're going to Dionysus in Lourdes, because the Bucket likes a lamb cleftico.
Oh, yeah. And a mythos.
On a mythos.
Oh, what another one.
Yeah, another one. Yeah. Told you the shares go up when she's there.
Oh, we had 2 today.
Yeah. Right, let's go. So we've done about not even 2 minutes driving really, and
Ready?
Yeah. It's less windy here. I don't know why the chair's.
Oh, sausage.
Don't know why the chair's doing that. It
No,
didn't
I
do-
don't.
It
Yeah,
didn't do
well,
that last
it's a
year.
chair, you see.
Seat, whatever.
Mm. Yeah, well, you'll get the hang of it when you've been doing it a few times, won't you?
I'm going to come in and shut the door so that
Oh, yeah?
don't knock you flying. No, I'm not, because I can't do the seat.
Right, so we've been here 3 days now. They've sent
What's this
search
door down
parties
here?
out for us. You have to hold it down.
I can't hold that door at the same time. That's it. That'll do.
Is that so a seat far back enough for you?
No, that'll do. I'm only holding the door. I've got to hold the door because the wind.
So at least 80 or 90 times a day they move this seat, and they still haven't got the hang of how it works.
Couldn't you just hit him?
I've given up helping them now, to be fair. Anyway, could we have makeup? I think the Hobbit's been blown into a hedge. She might need some
It is.
some stuff pulled out of her hair and things, you know.
He's asking if you need makeup.
I need something else.
So the bucket wanted lamb cleftico, and her favourite place to go for that is Dionysus on the hill going down from Lourdes to the beach.
Is there something wrong with you?
So how was your meal then?
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Lamb cleftico, is it?
Lamb cleftico.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and the bucket had lamb cleftico. So where's the Hobbit gone?
She's down the hill, look, photographing trees in the dark.
Photographing trees in
Yes,
the dark.
There's a car coming, so she best move over.
Well, she can just duck. Yeah, anyway, the bucket highly recommends that. So if you're on the hill in Lourdes, pop into Dionysus. They do the best pizzas.
Watch that old Hobbit.
Yeah, watch that hole. We don't want to get the mountain rescue team out again.
There's a tree down there. It's about 5 foot wide.
The tree that's 5 foot
And
wide.
flat. In its trunk.
Yeah,
Well, you should see it.
yeah.
Do you want to just walk down?
Maybe in the day we'll have a look at that then, shall we? I don't know. Yeah, watch you don't get run over.
It's a wooden tree.
Yes. You like that, don't you?
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, there's a car coming. It's just said it's ancient. Wait for it.
Just like you.
There you go. While I'm editing this, it's occurred to me that there isn't much footage, well, there isn't any footage of the barbecue we did at the house. And the reason for that is there were some people that came along that didn't really want to be videoed. And that's fair enough. And I have to have some privacy after all. But we did have a heck of a time at Villa Jorro. Neighbours came. There's a couple of people that have been supporting the channel from when it started, so they came. And then of course there was the Hobbits and the bucket and yeah, a few friends and that. It was good fun, really good fun. And I got the Father barbecue up, which was the first time I've used it. It was great. And then of course we had the do at Bar 7, which I also didn't film much of because again there are people who don't like being filmed, and that's fine. I always respect that. So as you'll see in a minute, my mate Baldylocks, as he told me his nickname is, Baldo, escaped from his lady wife Sarah, who apparently wasn't very well that morning. I reckon it might have been something she ate. He thinks not, but I'll stand by the fact I think she may have ate something, and I hope you're feeling much better now. He did behave himself, and thank you ever so much for the curry paste and the microphones. They're working fantastically. I've just got to get used to the fact they're quite loud, so I have to move them up and down. Anyway, let's crack on.
6 litres of wine.
So, do you want another?
Oh, go on then.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're not going to be in trouble or anything.
Already in trouble.
It's in trouble.
I've only been in trouble once. Sorry I'm late. Be back home soon.
Well, he's only had a cup of tea.
And then,
Well, yeah,
and,
yeah.
and a water.
He just had a cup of tea and some water. That's
Some
all he's
water,
had.
that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. And yeah, and he had to come and visit because he got me birthday present.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it. How drunk did you say? Oh, it's still on. Oh, it's Pat's fault.
Bucket's full.
Bucket's full.
Yeah. Bucket's full.
How long you been here?
There's only 4 cars left.
Ooh, sorry, Sarah.
I logged into there and I said, can I have a mythos? And they said, we haven't got any mythos left. And I went, Pat's here. Well, we've got Alpha beer.
But
I
did
went,
you
"I
buy?
don't
Did
want
you
that."
buy shares? Because yeah, the Terminator and what's his name, Beer Grylls. They buy their shares when I
They
leave.
buy it in bulk before you get here. That's...
No, they buy shares in the company because I'm like. I think she should repeat what she just said.
Yeah. What did you say? I don't drink a lot.
I don't drink a lot. No, I don't drink at all.
Is that a pint there?
I don't drink a lot. I spill most of it.
What a load of rubbish.
I don't
Look, let me show you. Look.
I don't drink a lot.
Look.
And that's once you finished earlier.
2 hands, 1 mouth. That's the problem I've got.
I just have a small one. I don't drink a lot.
What you do in the privacy of your own corner?
I'm in the naughty
Why am
corner.
I in a corner?
I don't know.
Naughty corner.
Nobody puts Hobbit in the corner. Wasn't that on a film?
Yeah.
Nobody puts somebody in the corner. What
Nobody
film's
puts
that?
nobody puts a hobbit in the corner.
Dirty Dancing. Yeah.
See, now that was what Bar 7 birthday bash was like, really. Complete and utter nonsense. But it was fantastic to see you all.
Still hasn't been.
Sarah. So it's not just good beer and wine and all sorts of things you can get here, it's the food as well. Look at that. Chicken and bacon melt. What have you got there, Hobbit?
Traditional Catalonia sandwich with olive paste,
Ooh.
salami. Well, you can see, but there,
Yeah.
lovely olive paste.
Yeah,
Far too much. And you're videoing me eating it.
that's right, yes.
Thank you.
Yes. She's always eating.
I'm not always eating. This was your idea.
My idea.
It's your idea to eat.
It was the Hobbit's idea.
You deserve that.
Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you. What have you got there, Hobbit?
I've got a Catalaunian carry-out.
That's a mouthful, isn't it?
He said that there's no worry that
Yeah.
a million trees have been cut down to have this ecological packaging, but there's no plastic. But we've lost a million trees.
Yeah. Ecological.
Yeah, it's all wooden.
Yeah, a wooden
Paper.
spoon. Yeah.
Oh no, she's got a spoon. Oh no.
Quite a large takeout.
I didn't eat much of that.
Right, so that was a good day up at Bar 7, wasn't it, girls?
Wonderful, wonderful.
So to all you who came out, thanks ever so much, and for all of you who couldn't be there, I'll see you on the island. We had a great time on the birthday bash at Bar 7. Mackie's is a complete star. If you haven't been to Bar 7 in Lordash yet, make your way up there. So we've had a great time, and on with the video, I guess. What are you doing?
Looking about.
Looking about. A bit busy because of my birthday. So you haven't seen much of the bucket, but she's here. And as those of you who came to the birthday bash at Bar 7 will know, she's definitely here, drinking all the mythos. So being as it's gone a bit dull because of the African sand, I thought I'd take them somewhere that I haven't been before. the Roman Villa in Skala. So there's a bit of signage there for you to read. Well, I say that, there is if you're Greek or Spanish. Anyway, let's get down and see if it's open. Yes. Yes, I didn't get any toast. Hmm?
There's got a lot of figs on his tree.
Hmm.
Can't kill a fig tree apparently.
You can't what?
You can't kill a fig tree apparently.
No, you can't actually, because mine's started to grow again.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's got a little leaf on it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what we've got to
The
pay.
rose, not so good.
We've got to pay to get to there.
Here we go. The Roman Villa at Skala. Let's go and have a look. What are you doing now?
Nothing, we've just been charged pensioners' rates and I find it funny.
Is this what?
We charge pensioners' rates. Oh, look at that car.
Well, I'm up for that. I am a pensioner.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You are now.
Don't tarnish me with your brush.
Oh, don't tarnish me with your brush. So anyway, those of you who were complaining about seeing the bucket and the Hobbit, here they are. Look.
In action. In action, yet again.
Yeah, we don't care. Yeah, you can see just about make out some animals on there. No, how well that's picking it up. Look at that. I wouldn't mind that in my house, to be fair.
Who lives in a house like this?
Well, if you're into this sort of thing, it's well worth the visit. I'm not quite sure what that says there. Somebody might be able to translate it.
I think there was no machines or anything made. All these little tiny bits all by hand.
Little column there. There's the Hobbit reading up on it. We'll ask her some questions on it later. Because, you know, being 5, nearly 6, I can't read yet. There you go, the Roman Villa in Skala. Now, I've never been here before, so I don't know, but there looks like there's a taverna over there, just past where you pay to come in. So you could have a nice cup of tea. In the bucket's case, a large mythos. They're what, Hobbit?
They're venerating boys.
Venerating boys.
Yeah, those two boys.
Boys venerating.
I don't know, I'm going to have to look that up. Doesn't sound too good.
We were counting on you to be the guide.
I actually don't know what that means.
No,
What a venerating boy
I don't know what a venerating boy is. Do you know what a venerating boy is? Hobbit doesn't. So what have you swatted up on it so far then, Hobbit?
Well, some of the stuff's been stolen from here
Oh,
when they dug it out by antiquity thieves.
antiquity thieves. I didn't know such a thing. Did you book it?
Yeah, of course I did.
Of course you did.
It's well educated, the bucket. Yeah.
She's walking Wikipedia.
So when did they find it? Does it say?
1957 they dug this
They
up.
dug this up in 1957. How come I was not aware of it?
I'm sure. Because you weren't quite born then.
No, that's true.
The world was a better place.
No machines, would it?
No, it was discovered in 1957.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd have loved to be down there with a little brush.
I bet you would.
Brushing
Can't
out,
tidy a bedroom,
brushing
but
out the venerating boys.
oh, matron.
Let's just keep the channel clean.
Yeah, James is watching.
Yes.
He's not keen on me.
Yeah. How come it's not all bibbly bobbly?
Well, you just think of the patience to chisel tiles that are the same thickness, so
Yeah.
that it's all
They've
flat
levelled
when
this
you walk.
floor
Yeah.
off with nothing but their bare hands, because there wouldn't be machines then.
Well, they've had chisels and things and hammers.
Yeah, but I mean, there wouldn't be like we've got now, would there?
Not an excavator.
That's him.
No. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose when you think about it, like I just said, somebody would have done that for a living. That would be how they earned their wine. And they had bread back then, didn't they? Cheese. They would have had cheese,
They
wouldn't
made
they?
a good roof though.
Yeah. I mean, the roof for Roman times is extraordinary. Look at that. I mean,
Wow. Do you know what else? They're quite small rooms, aren't they? Oh, I wonder what this long one is.
Well,
Would it be a kitchen? do you
yeah,
think?
because there's like a structure there, isn't there? And the well's over there.
It wouldn't be a big kitchen. Is it all one house?
I wonder where the door is.
That's just what I was looking for.
Need to read it again. properly.
Yes. Hobbit's going to swat up and she'll get back to you. The main room is converted into a church.
Main room converted into a church with an apse.
Oh,
It's got big words in this, look. And it said it would have included a bathroom with a hypercaust.
a hypercaust?
Yeah,
That's like Star Trek.
sounds like what's polluting the water in Brixham.
Controversial.
Oh well,
Oh well.
we'll study that with a dictionary later.
Yeah. So the Hobbit's just read something I thought was quite interesting.
It says here, the mosaic decoration of the floors of the building is of great importance. The antechamber has a mosaic floor with depiction of, you can say that word, Pythagoras, Pythonus, in the form of a young man being attacked by two pairs of wild beasts, a tiger and a lion.
It's just down there.
A metrical inscription, so those words there, it states that the artist was Krateros and the scene is bordered by geometric motifs.
It's worth a look. If you're in the area, pop down. It's quite interesting.
It's bordered by galoshes.
Galoshes? You like a galosha, don't you?
Keeps the mosquitoes away. It says here, where did I read it? It says, the venerating boys, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, you like a venerating boy, don't you?
The scene too is bordered by a galoche and other geometric motifs. So what is a galoche?
If you know the answer, I'm sure somebody's going to put it down in the comments. The comments have been quite lively lately.
Hexameters. 7 dactylic hexameters. They're very clever, these people.
Very clever, these people. Bucket's having fun over there, look. Just thinking how she can get it in the kitchen.
I said, don't film this.
Why?
Well, because, you're not very good at reading out
Well,
loud.
neither am I. I'm dyslexic.
It demonstrates that the Roman villa dates from the second CAD
Yeah.
and probably destroyed by a fire in the 4th century. So in the 4th century.
Yeah.
And then there's a church built above it until the 9th or the 10th century, when it too was destroyed by fire. They get a lot of fires here.
Yeah, a lot of fires here.
They obviously didn't have fire trucks,
No.
did they? Well, we've learnt a thing or two.
We have learnt a thing or two, Hobbit.
We've learnt a thing or two.
We've learnt lots. Even the buckets learnt stuff, look.
And there was a temple above it. It was used mainly by sailors.
Sailors?
Sailors who came here.
Hmm.
There you go.
Sailors
So it's
came
got
here.
something to do with the venerating boys.
She's becoming obsessed with the venerating boy now.
I need a dictionary. Hey, we've got Google.
We've found out what venerating boy means.
To regard with reverential. We'll have to look that up. Did we go to school?
No.
With reverential respect or with admiring deference. Well, that's made it really clear.
Yeah, so you wish you'd spent more time in school than this behind the bike sheds now, don't
I
you?
hadn't gone to art school.
She only went for a week, though.
I got into Oxford to do English, I'll have you know.
Did you? No, she was behind the bike shed smoking a fag.
A ritual act of devotion. There you go, I understand that.
Oh, okay. There you are. Venerating boy. Should we go and get something to eat at Rumezzo?
I think we need a cup of coffee.
Yeah, let's go get a cup of coffee.
I wonder how long it took them to do this, because like Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah, the trip down here isn't that steep. It's a little bit uneven as you get to here. And as I said, if you follow it past this place here, there's a taverna just round the corner, which I haven't tried out. Maybe I'll do that on another programme of another exciting episode of Rudgey, aka the Doctor.
This is more like English grass.
Hmm.
Do you know the difference between English and...
It looks like English grass.
Push it up.
And yet again, another day, another battle with reclining seats. You alright, Hobbit? You alright, Bucket? Yeah, she's waving at people now.
He's
Blocking
wanting me
the
to
road.
shut the door.
Yeah.
We need to work out how the door works first.
Yeah, you got to work out how the door works and then the seat, perhaps.
I wonder it's still on in that.
Should we go? That was this week's video. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. As I'm editing this video, which is a bit confusing for me, the Bucket and the Hobbit have gone back to the UK, but they will be featuring in next week's video. So don't worry about that if you're fans of theirs. They will be in next week's video. But as I've said, the Hobbit has had to go back to the UK because she's buying a house out here. So she's got to be careful about a 90-day thing. And of course, the Bucket has a very extensive diary to fulfill. Bless her. So she's gone back and she'll be back in September. Right, so that's it. Thank you for all the birthday wishes I had. Fantastic. You are the best viewers in the world. I enjoyed my birthday week, as it turned out. I had a great time. So yeah, all that's left to say is thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Over 1,000 of you now. 1,025, I think. I'm very humbled by the whole thing. And for those of you who visit the Coffee and PayPal page each week, thank you ever so much for doing that. You're supporting the channel because without your help, guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. And I'm using the microphone. I did find that if I put it up here on my collar, it's a bit loud, but I'm working with it. I'm working out how it works. And for those of you who keep saying I need better equipment, well, this is where it starts. So I'll see you all next week. Remember, wherever you go, there you are. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Thanks for watching.
Yes.